CPTSD basically is long-term or prolonged exposure to abuse. One of the red flag warning signs for it is, don't lie to me. Tell me the truth. Even if you think it's going to hurt me, tell me the truth. Green check mark here. Second red flag for it is, tell me in detail, explain to me in detail what I do, what I say and do that hurts your feelings so I can go fix it. Green check mark here. Let's see. The third one, red flag, abandonment issues. Well, green flag here. Or green check mark here. Red flag for you to identify it, green check mark here. Let me backtrack on it and think about it. Growing up in a house with birth parents, and that chaos and mess and everything that was going on behind closed doors. Let me give you one example. Birth father thought it was a good idea to take his firstborn son down to the Park Police District 5 police station and lock him in a cell for 15 minutes. Leave him there. Then question him as to whether or not he liked it. So, an adult conceptualization left on the mind to ponder of an immature, still growing child? Yeah. So, getting through that and into the adult years and having relationships with women, let's see, by the time, let's skip all that. Let's get to the now ex-wife, I guess. Upon meeting her, the first rule and only rule given to her at the time was, don't lie to me. I can handle anything you say out your mouth. Just don't lie to me. She did. And she continued to. Somewhere during the course of the union, the second rule came in. Explain to me in detail, write it out, record it, write it down, hand it to me and walk out, go somewhere, let me read it by myself. Explain to me in detail what I'm doing is how it's making you feel so I can go fix it. Rule number 2. Abandonment issues also came along with that. 3. But let's not skip past the fact that there was abuse there, right? Let's not skip past that and all the subsequent influences that come with the abuse received. Made mistakes, big mistakes. Now I forgive myself for the things I didn't know before. I seek forgiveness for the things that I ignored. There's another element, though, that continues. That other element is, though, he's angry. He's always going to be angry. He's never going to stop being angry. Well, that's a deflection. It's a mask to protect her energy. And I'm talking about birth mother, to protect her energy, when really it's just avoiding accountability. Birth father, don't let him in your house, man. Don't let him in your house. He'll turn on you. Well, That's another mask to protect his identity, when really it's just about avoiding his accountability. I guess now ex-wife, he's crazy, he's dangerous, is something wrong with his mind. Multiple masks to avoid accountability for things said and done behind closed doors. Now, I could go bullet point for bullet point, be petty like that. I just don't feel like arguing with anyone. Why? I didn't give up, certainly, because I'd be dead. All of this drama and abuse and mental, emotional, psychological damage and all of this stuff that's gone on over the years, I'd be dead. Suicide. So certainly I didn't give up. Then what's the issue then? The issue is I had enough. Enough of all of it. Now, enter spiritual and metaphysical gift and ability, which pre-existed all this psychological, mental, emotional manipulation and damage, predicting things, knowing things without knowing how I know, I just do. Spiritual gift and ability. Going forward, I'm going to stick to, cling on to, and surrender to that. Become that. So when I say stop trying to be a man, it doesn't mean that I'm going to revert back to a child. No, that's not it. No, that's not it at all. It means every time I go to try, attempt to be a man, do something worldly as a man, something spiritual, metaphysical, and or paranormal happens. What that's telling me, signs from above, it's not meant for me. You can think it's crazy. Remember, you got people out there that think something wrong with my mind anyway. But signs. Every time I go to do something spiritual, metaphysical, paranormal happens. So can I not take that like this, the universe telling me don't go that way, go the other way? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fall back and become more vibration, frequency, energy than man. Wish me luck. 808.